Hey, great Friday morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome. My name is Cesar Mascoro Jr. with Manufactured Home Sales Mastery, and it is our 15 minutes to mastery. It's 8:15 a.m. Central Standard Time, and so we are in here this morning as we do each and every morning, 7 days a week, 365 days. Is it 366 because it's a leap year? I think so, right? So we're in here every morning at 8:15 a.m. to get started, get your day going, share a little bit of insight, share some words, be able to just apply it to life, apply it to business, and get you going because there's so much out there that will bring you down each and every day. So that's why we do our part to make sure you get started on the right foot with our 15 minutes to mastery. So today's quote says this: the way to success is the way of continuous pursuit of knowledge. The way to success is the way of continuous pursuit of knowledge. Okay. And this comes from Napoleon Hill in Think and Grow Rich. But continuous success, right? Or the way to success is through continuous pursuit of knowledge. That's also in life. That's also in health. That's in everything that you do. So what we talk about here is not just what applies to manufactured home sales, but what applies to your life, into your relationships, into your health, into your finances, everything, every part of what it is that we do as humans is based on the continuous pursuit of knowledge. The more knowledge you get, all right. And don't get this mixed up, right? A lot of people say knowledge is what? Knowledge is power. Well, applied knowledge is power. Knowledge is potential power. Applied knowledge through action is power. That's the difference. So reaching that success, folks, is not just about getting all the stuff, getting all the books to read, getting all the workbooks and the forms and the everything, watching videos online and listening to podcasts. So many people get consumed with just consuming, but they never put into action, right? It would be like here last night, I was Bible study, and it would be the same as continue to just go to church, continue to just learn about God, learn about God's ways, and then not put it into action. That would be ridiculous, right? And so it's the same thing in anything else. I can learn everything I need to know about how to eat right and what exercises to do and whatnot. But until I start doing it, until I start eating correctly, and until I start putting my body through physical demands of working out, nothing's going to change. Right? I'm not going to reach that level of success that I'm after in my relationships as well, with my marriage. If I only learn how to be a good husband, if I only read about this or watch other people or whatever it is, then but I never put it into action, I don't get the results. Or as a father, or as a brother, as a son, or whatever relationship that you have to put it into action. But it first starts with that continuous pursuit of knowledge, knowing what you must do, right? And continuing to learn, continuing to grow, continuing to expand our mind so that you can then have the skills, have the knowledge of the skills needed in order to be able to move forward, to be able to push the needle and take action, right? Take those actionable steps. And so, with that being said, how do you go about in your pursuit of continuous knowledge? What is it that you do, right? Think about that. Take some time and really start to think, what is it that I do to continue to increase the knowledge that I have? So many times I run across sales consultants in manufactured home sales that have been in the business, whether it's a year, 5 years, 10 years, 30 years. But we reach the point where we think we're comfortable enough to be able to do this thing on our own. We're comfortable to be able to get the point across and then be able to interact with a client and then get the home sold. And then we stop. That's where you'll stop continuing to grow. But here's the thing, man. If you pay attention and you read anything that's going on or watch anything that's going on within the manufactured home industry as well, okay, it has always seemed like the manufactured home industry has always been 5, 10, 20 years behind. in everything else compared to anything else, compared to site built homes, the car industry. No matter what, we've always been behind. But the factories are catching up, man. Think about it. Companies like Clayton with their e-built product that is second to none when it comes to the energy efficiency of a home. Okay. Champion coming up with these new designs, these new features, new energy efficiencies as well. Every manufacturer out there, Cavco's, the Sunshines, everyone is putting in better, newer technologies, right? State of the art things into their homes. I mean, look at some of these floor plans that are coming out now at the shows. You've seen them, I'm sure. Everyone's moving forward. The lenders are trying to get even more creative with their financing, right? But yet us on the retail side, on the sales side, whether it's a community or retailer, whatever it may be, we're still way behind, right? And we don't continue to improve and stay on pace with them. Why is that? Why do you think that is? Is it just not important to us? Do we think that we're just going to be able to just continue doing it? Man, that's what we've always done for years. How many times have you been frustrated when you've heard other people say that to you with regards to other things? That's just how we've always done it. Man, there's so much. Can you imagine? All right. If you still had to pull over, okay? If you still had to pull over where you were driving and get out of your car and have to walk into this glass case, all right, and fold it and close the little sliding door behind you and grab a quarter and put a quarter into this little rectangle box that's standing, that's right there in this little glass cube, and actually make a phone call. Can you imagine if you had to do that? Can you imagine that you had to, at your house, grab that phone, whether it's sitting on the table or on the wall, grab it and actually either have to dial numbers to make a phone call? That you actually had to be near a phone in order for somebody to reach you. And if you weren't home or if you weren't at the office, you just didn't know because you didn't have a cell phone attached to your hand like it's permanently attached now. Imagine that. It's the same thing with us, folks. It's the same thing with us on the retail side, not continuing to improve, not continuing to get better. So always continue to search out the knowledge that you need in order to be able to operate at a better and higher and next level. That's what you should be constantly doing, because you do. Imagine, think about how much more you get done and the progress that's been made since you've had the cell phone. Since you've been able to do it. For those of you that are 20 years or younger and never experienced that of not having a cell phone, okay, man, it's been longer than that, actually, 30 years, right? So if you're under 30, then all you've known is cell phone. And so you can't expect for everyone else, the factories, the lenders, the product that's being put in these homes to continue to get better, but then we don't. We're not continuing to improve our selling techniques. We're not continuing to improve our marketing techniques. We're not continuing to improve the way we treat customers. We're not continuing to improve our own knowledge of the product, the financing, the features, everything. Why would you not do that? And imagine if you did. If you think you're doing great now, man, I sell 5 or 6. I'm a salesperson. I deliver 5 to 6 homes a month. I'm great. I'm doing great. Yeah, you probably are. But imagine if you actually stepped up your game and continued to get better. It's not about winning one time. It's about winning multiple championships, right? I always reference Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Tom Brady. It was about always going for the championship, always continuing to get better. And that's what we do here at Manufactured Home Sales Mastery as well. We're continuing to get better. We continue to learn. We continue to improve. We continue to improve our products, our offering, what we teach. Okay, I'm constantly feeding myself, learning from the different changes that are going on, not just in sales, but with the product, with the lending. That's why last week, the whole week before, I was back on the sales floor in Tyler, Texas, so I could make sure that what I'm doing, what do I need to change? What do I need to adjust? What needs to be tweaked? How can I get better? How can I get better at being able to help other people? You need to do the same. And that's why I'm excited to let you know, a lot of times we've got some great training programs. We do. We really do. And I'm not just saying that because they're mine. I mean, we really do have some great training products. Everyone that has gone through some sort of course with us, whether it's the 2-day empowering community sales managers or community managers, or whether it's our 1-week-long immersion sales training, we've done a few shorter things virtually with individual groups, right? Through Zoom, 1-day type things. Everyone always walks away saying that the information that they received was beneficial, something that they could definitely start to implement into what they do so that they can continue to increase in sales. I got some data yesterday from the group at Suncrest Capital. I was with about 3 weeks ago doing the community managers training, and they had some great data to show already. So we continue to get better. We continue to bring these things to you. And right now, folks, it's no different. Right now, it's no different, because what I want to show you is this. Okay, check this out. Because of that, and because we know that a lot of you just can't get out to come and see us for a week, for 2 days, right? Or you're just unsure, like, man, I don't know about this guy. I don't know about this company, Manufactured Home Sales Mastery. I don't know what they can do for us. I don't know if they're the real thing. Okay. Hey, man, I spent the last 14 years prior to last April in manufactured home sales, doing what you do, selling. From a housing consultant to sales manager, general sales manager, to general manager. I've done it all, man. And I'm not saying that to brag, but I'm telling you this because I know what it is to do what you do. And I've continued to improve on it. And that's what I bring to you. And so with that being said, I want to let you guys know we're launching it today, announcing it today, Friday, March 15th, 2 weeks from today. We're having our first true virtual online training event. It's a 1-day thing, man. It's only from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we're bringing it to you. In this, we're going to go over marketing techniques. We're going to go over phone techniques. We're going to go over sales process. We're going to go over the overcoming objections, and we're going to also speak about building value in everything you do. And at the same time, we're going to have a whole bunch of fun with it, man. It's a brand new course that we're going to offer. It's just a 1-day thing. It's a more condensed version of what we do full scale, right? But it's something to feed you to. We're calling it our Sales Supercharged Summit. 1-day event, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time this Friday, 2 weeks from today. Okay. And we've got 2 levels of access. All right. And you've got your general admission. You got your elite VIP. General is normally, we would have done $299 prior. We're doing this because it's our first time doing it. We want to help you. It's $149. That's it. $149. The elite VIP is $249. But check this out. All right. I'm going to run down the list of what you get real quick in comparison between the two. All right. With our general admission, you're getting access to the event, okay? But it's viewing only because we're limited on space. You'll be able to be there and watch it. You'll get the digital workbook that's going to come with it. You get 2 weeks access to the recording afterwards, Okay, so if in case you miss bits and pieces, you got a customer that comes, I understand it, it's Friday. You maybe don't want to take the day off to be able to be fully engaged. You'll have 2 weeks of access to the recording. You're also going to get 30 days access to our online training platform, Manufactured Home Sales Mastery. 4 weeks of our daily Zoom training, Monday through Friday. We've got a 30-minute training that you're going to be a part of as well. You'll get 2 bi-weekly 1-hour role play calls. We're going to do that as a group. We're going to do them bi-weekly, so you'll be a part of it for 2 of those. And then you also get 30 days access to all the training. As soon as you get signed up, you're going to get emails with access codes to other recordings that we've had and training material that we've got that you'll be able to take advantage of. So that's on your general. You go with the Elite VIP, now you're going to have interactive access. You're actually going to be a part of it. You can ask questions. You can comment, the whole works. You also get lifetime access to the recording. Okay. You'll also be able to submit your questions that you may have that you want us to go over. We're going to have breakout sessions during it as well. So you'll be a part of those breakout sessions. You're also going to be a part of the post-event Q&A section. So if once we go over the things, if you've got questions afterwards, man, we'll be there for the next hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, however long you want us to be there asking questions. We're going to go over. That's if you're Elite VIP. Okay. And then you're also on top of that going to be a part of our monthly accountability and goals call that we're going to have. This is a 2-hour call where we just dive deep. This is part of our mastermind group. You'll be able to take advantage of that. And you also get a 10% discount to any live training event that we do from here on out. Any training we do, you decide you want to show up, you're going to get 10% discount no matter what it is, no matter what the price, no matter when it is. It could be this year, it could be next year, it could be in 5 years. All right. You'll always have 10% discount because you took advantage of it. And the kicker is this, guys. Okay. You saw there the price $249. The first 50 people that get signed up, the first 50 that get signed up this weekend, because it's a pre-sale. All right. From today, right now through Sunday, the first 50 people to sign up will only be investing $100. That's it. $100. That's gets you all of what I just mentioned: Elite VIP access, lifetime recording, and then the lifetime 10% discount and everything else that you just heard, the monthly goal call, the whole works, man. $100 for the first 50 people. That's it. And so you're even getting it for less than the general admission, because this is part of what we want to bring to you. We want to make it affordable for you, 1. We want to make it convenient, 2. And we want to show you exactly what we can do for you, because by you being a part of this, you'll see exactly who we are, what we do, how we do things, so that you can see the benefit to continuing on with a working relationship between us. So get online right now before they sell out. Okay. I'm going to put the link here on the site so that you can do it and go get signed up right now. All right. It's manufacturedhomesales.com/summit. You want to go in there. You got to use the code, all right, at checkout, VIP100. Okay. VIP100 gets you the $100 Elite VIP access that you can get signed up. Instead of paying $249, you're going to get it for only $100 for the first 50 people that get signed up. All right. So use VIP code or promo code VIP100 at checkout. And that's going to get you the $100 right there. VIP100. Get that done. Go get signed up right now. Take advantage of it. Be a part of it. Join us on Friday, March 15th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. If you can't be there for the whole thing, man, you'll have the recording to it that you can watch afterwards. You'll be able to access us on questions, whatever. We're always here to help. Go out, get signed up right now. Take advantage of it. Get one of those first 50 spots for only $100, Elite VIP. Because after Sunday, after those, if it all fills up today, man, after that, it goes to the normal price. All right. So go get it signed up right now. Take advantage of it so that you can take your life, your career, your business to a whole new level with us at Manufactured Home Sales Mastery. The Sales Supercharged Summit taking place Friday, March 15th, in 2 weeks from now. All right. We can't wait to meet you, man. We'll see you there. You guys have a great weekend. We'll be back in here tomorrow, Saturday, 8:15, with our Selling Saturday version of 15 Minutes to Mastery. Go get signed up right now. Supercharged Summit. It's taking place in 2 weeks. All right. And as always, can't wait to meet you.